gonna do it, man. COVID hit everybody. It's your fault you had kids.
I got it. Hey, I got the mic back on. You sound crazy as hell.
I gotta watch out for the mic, man. I gotta watch out for the mic.
It's gonna be a lot of upset moms out here, bro. Oh, just fuck everybody, huh? Yeah, nigga, that's basically what it's trying to. Okay, so now I have this theory, right? And I'm gonna run this by you because I do want to get into some single mom talk real quick because I apparently have an addiction to fucking with single moms. There's something about the stepmom. It's something about, you know what I'm saying? They be yammy out here. They be some good looking women that be single moms in our age group. I'm not gonna lie. It's a couple of them things in high school. I do plan on knocking those down, Mr. Meatman. You know what I mean?
Do you think?
But I have this theory, right? And I was talking to Soso about this, and I'm trying to make it trending in 2020. Shout out to the strong jawlines. I feel like women with a more defined jawline, more squared up, should I say, some Aladdin action, they give the coldest head. What do you feel about that, G?
Hey, and that's me trying to put my do-rag on, but hey, the waves, listen, all you wave brush brain motherfuckers, well, listen, I think that big girls have always given me the best head. Their mouth could be smaller than a tissue box opening. Like a scallop mouth, you feel me?
Scallop mouth.
But what I'm gonna tell you, I think the biggest chicks, they know what they're doing, and I got a theory behind this because I watched somebody say it. Mm-hmm. When you grow up and somebody said you're good at something, what's your natural thing to do? You're gonna keep getting better because you know you're good at it.
Right.
Big girls, they ain't even got to take their clothes off. All they got to do is use the mouth that they was born with. Some chicks never hear like, oh, that was good, that was decent. That's why they bad, because they know they bad, and they don't even want to try. They don't even want to try to get better. But big girls, people tell them like, hey, damn, like you motherfucking, you kept sucking that. That shit tip.
Okay, so has a girl been able to get you off solely off just head, right? She has, based off what you're saying, yeah?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, fuck you, bro. I haven't had that. Here's why.
Hey, I'm telling you, lower your standards for a week and drink vodka every day. You gonna wake up to a chick looking like Oprah.
Now, that's the thing. Now, when I tell people that, the automatic assumption is she just wasn't good at it. A lot of the times, the girls that give me hit, they're not bad at it. It's just not so great that I'm finishing from it. You know what I mean?
Hey, I know Howard got some big chicks.
I'm not finna go just slutting out the big... Okay, define big chicks, because I like thick women. I've had a thick girlfriend. Tell me what that looked like for you, G.
What you weigh?
Now, see, here's the thing. With weight, I'm not going to count it because you got to think. Everybody carries weight differently. Some women are heavy-chested. Some women got hella ass. Some people have both, but still have a slim stomach type shit. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
And you got to consider height. So how tall is she, too?
My thing is this. If you built like a bag of volleyballs... if you built like a motherfucking...
What the fuck is that?
6-pack of Oberon. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about women who are, and the thing is, I'm a small guy. I can't say if women looking for The Rock, if women looking for Val Venus, who, you know, Eddie Guerrero type motherfucking wrestler, John Bone Jones, that ain't me.
Yeah.
I'm like Kevin Hart, so I can't hate on them, but just don't be mad when I call y'all out. I don't want y'all. I used to want y'all back in Wayside Central days, back when my dog knew me. I was on that
He's
vibe.
a wild boy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah.
I got a master's degree. I ain't looking at y'all.
Yo, it's the same. But you know what's annoying about what you just said? It's not even the fact that you just said that. It's the fact that women will be like, oh, that's shallow. But didn't we just talk about women literally not dating men because of their height? Oh, listen, he's not ripped enough.
If you're a big woman, you can't be shallow. You physically shallow.
It's a lot of skinny women that are on that type of time. The issue is, like I said, a lot of these women who have these crazy requirements are not the ones that guys are looking for crazy, anyways, right? So let's be realistic. It's never like you've never heard. Look at who Beyonce is with. You see what I'm saying? Sierra is with Russell. That's not the greatest looking guy. So again, it's the women who say this are not the high valued women, anyways. But these are the women that you hear from the
any
most.
Any chick talking trash. Number one, you got no value or your personality upset. Even if you a guy talking all this trash. We doing a podcast right here. We don't usually talk about this stuff because we don't care.
Right.
We are speaking because we have the platform to.
Exactly.
We are entertainers. You feel me?
Exactly.
But chicks who are saying it in like situations that don't involve this, like they wake up talking about this. They are the women that be at the club at 2:15,
Right.
begging a man to take her home. Talking about my car not here. Well, bitch, how you get here? I ran out of gas. I gotta go.
Again, this goes back.
Uber's a one-seater.
Facts. Now, see, this goes back to This goes back to the preferences aspect of things that we were speaking on in the last episode, right? So there was this other video. I think it was a reaction that I don't know if I sent you the guy's video, Abra and Preach, right? Which was about the height thing, right? And so they did another one where there was this cute little Asian girl who you could tell was kind of stuck up, and she really just didn't have that much personality to me. Like, she's not something that I would personally be like interested in at all. You know what I'm saying? Tenders, I'd swipe left quick as fuck. But she looked decent here.
Good tender.
Right, but she was cute. She wasn't a bad looking girl, but you could just tell whose personality is what kind of by looking at them sometimes. You just kind of have an innate sense of who's who.
Yeah, you can feel it.
And so when she started, basically the video was about like, okay, she sat in a circle and she would put out like her requirements via like some kind of app they were using on there, right? And they were screen recording the app, but they were recording her, the people. So pretty much the guys sat around her in a circle, and for each thing that she said, if you don't have this, then leave, right? So pretty much the video ends and all the guys are gone, right? And one of the things again was height. She was like, I'm a tall Asian, and if I wear heels, which is a situation that you typically won't find yourself in, get up and leave. The other ones were so shallow that she was saying, and stupid, that guys were just like, get up and leaving, because they were just like, I'm not gonna deal with this girl, right? And one of the last things she said is she had put in like, oh, you can't, because she's a fucking weirdo. This is what she said. I don't get women who do this. She said, if you're below 21, I can't date you. Or if you're 21, I can't date you because my brother's 21 and I wouldn't date my brother. As if someone asked her, would she date her brother, right? And so she kept saying this. And so when the guys get up, one guy's like, you're going to be alone forever. But she was being disrespectful. But he wasn't wrong. And this is where I want to get into, and this is what the premise of this episode is. Women accountability, right? Women do not hold themselves accountable for a lot of times of why they're single, why they're in the wrong relationships, things of that nature. This woman in this video, after she saw all these guys get up, right? She was like, I guess she made all these excuses, but she didn't accept accountability for exactly why these guys got up and left, and the guy said what he said. But then there's a guy who goes on right after her and does the same situation. The dude had like 7 options, and he was upset that like 5 of them left. So he would have had like 12 dates. His things weren't as shallow. His stuff was much more vague. It wasn't as narrow as hers, and he seemed completely happy. Whereas the girl was like, but at the same token, while he had more options, he was like, well, maybe I should have said this, or I could have worked on this. And you could see him being more careful about the things that he was saying. He worked on phrasing it right, whereas she was more nonchalant, didn't care type shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. This is how I feel about, women in, even in that setting. That's a weird setting to be in. So anytime I gotta show up and you say some stuff where I gotta leave, you probably ain't the one for me.
Well, it's all in good fun too. It's not supposed to be, oh, you're gonna get married doing this. This is just, oh, you're here just to do like blind dating type shit, speed dating.
Hey, I tell you what, Jamil, we make too much money to blind date.
Hey, you're right about that. I'm not saying we would do this. I'm talking about these motherfuckers on.
Hey, guess what? That chick probably going home to a kid that don't know his father.
This motherfucker.
I'm going after. I used to only go after chicks with bridge cards.
All right, wait, with what cards?
Bridge cards. So basically, they poor. No, I'm joking. But
This nigga.
basically, they got kids that ain't accounted for. You feel me? Now, how you saying that you like to date, women with kids? Hey, Dr. Phil, if you want to say heal the world, if you want to, hey, that's how you get down. Because every woman has a different attribute.
Right.
Tall women have an attribute. Short women have an attribute. Bigger women have an attribute. Mm-hmm. Ambitious women have an attitude and an attribute.
Right.
If you like women who done made a mistake,
mm-hmm.
that's on you. You feel me?
Now, see, here's the thing. Because let's rephrase it, because you dead ass just said, I like to date women with kids. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. I'm not out here hunting for single moms. So don't get it twisted, ladies. It's a lot of y'all that are fine. Don't ever get that twisted. I would date a single mom, but don't make it seem like I'm just out here dating all the single bitches that I see.
If you got a kid and you looking for a stepdad, you talking to the right man on the other side of the phone.
No. Because, see, it's a lot of y'all out here that think y'all look good that don't either. I don't trust it. If you don't look good naturally either, I'm going to disqualify you. See?
I'm going to disqualify you.
I'm going to disqualify you. And again, I would still have options. You have to be attractive without makeup. I like to see a woman in her natural form. So if I'm not attracted to you, I prefer a woman who doesn't wear makeup at all versus a woman who wears makeup all the time. I like a woman who dresses up and looks good. I prefer a woman with a more natural body. You know what I mean?
I'm with you.
I'm not opposed to the other thing either. I've dated that before, but I'm saying I do. If I had to pick between the two, then yeah. But I'll date whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it depends again on personality, where you at spiritually, where you at mentally, stuff like that. But in the physical sense, yeah.
You're right. Hey, and you 100% right, because at the end of the day, you got white sheets. You don't want no chick laying down, making your bed look like the Joker. You don't want that. And my thing is this: women have to be accountable. They have to be. They have to be, because you single because you done did this or you done did that. You feel me? Men are like, hey, because I know some men who's single who like, man, I don't want no girl. Nah, player. You riding around in a 1997 Trailblazer, nigga. Shit, I know why nobody want to get in that motherfucker. You feel me? So we have to be accountable. Our life choices put us in the situations that we're in. Exactly. And not a lot of people want to be accountable for that. If you got ran and your video was all over Twitter in high school and college, hey, it's a reason. Men ain't shit. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But you put yourself in that position too.
You feel me?
But see, that's exactly why I was saying, though, I can deal with a woman with it depends on the past, though. If you'd have caught a couple of trains, I can't roll. I don't want a used up chick like that. You know what I mean? When I said that I want a woman with, or I can accept a woman with the past. Now, that's why I was saying, like before, I think I mentioned on another one, respect to So-So. So-So was the first one to come on here as a female and be honest. Yes, I've done this, I've done that. And she didn't hold back. I can fuck with that. I can respect that. It takes a lot of heart. Huh?
What's her number?
That's a fine motherfucker, I ain't gonna lie. But no, like real shit though, like you stupid. You fucking.
What's her number?
You finna get me in trouble, nigga. But all real shit though, like it's very difficult for a lot of guys to be like, but these are the same guys who also go out here and do hoe shit. Men can be hoes. Now, I will say this, and I spoke to my guy about this recently. Men don't have hoe phases. Here's why. If you can go through a drought at any given moment, you cannot have a hoe phase. That's not what a hoe phase is. A hoe phase lasts for stints, for periods of time. You see what I'm saying? Women can go through hoe. A guy can't. A lot of guys don't have the same option. Here's why I'm saying that. Options, bro. With social media, a decent looking girl so I'm gonna break it down to you like this. There's a scale of 1 to 30, right? I learned this from the minorities, right? Everybody uses a scale of 1 to 10, which is not an accurate scale. You use 1 to 30, and here's why. 1 through 10 are ugly bitches. 10 through 20 are average people. 20 through 30 are your bad bitches and famous people type shit, right? So, you can meet a girl who's an 8. She's so ugly that she's cute. She might have body, right? If she puts on makeup, she's a 10 or 11. Now she's an ugly average bitch. But if you date a girl who's a 15 to an 18, she's an average bitch. She puts on makeup. She's working. She has something to offer. Now she's an above average bitch. At 18 or 19, she put on makeup. Oh, she got money. She's working on a purpose, all that type stuff. Now she's a bad bitch. There are some women who are bad bitches simply just off the strength of their looks, right? So they start off higher. But if you take out points for their, their personality, stuff like that, so it might be like Amber Rose or whoever. You know what I'm saying? Based on their personality and what they bring to the table, then you dock them points. But if she's fine, she's like Beyonce, she's fine, she's got talent, she's on her purpose, then you boost her up. You see what I'm saying? So that's a more accurate scale type shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, I'll tell you what, the scale was cute, motherfucker, but I'm talking about how can men not have a whole face? Break that down to me, and I'm going to give you my rebuttal.
Okay, now, here's why. Okay, a woman on that 1 to 30 scale, 8, right? If she were to get on Tinder right now, she don't got to be the best looking girl. She could get 10 to 15 matches in the first day. Is that not the truth? She get
matches like a motherfucker.
She can get matches, right? Okay.
Easy.
A guy who is a 15 to a 20, he will not get the same amount of matches in the first day. Tell me I'm lying.
I think it's situational based.
Nah.
It's situational based, bro. Because if a dude that's an 8, that's posting him in Bentleys and all that, hey, I tell you what.
Not okay.
He getting matches.
You changing the circumstance. That's so drastic, bro. Like, come on, man. First of all, if you ugly with a Bentley, you not even finna be on Tinder. Come on, man.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I bet you an ugly nigga with a Bentley was on Tinder before. I can guarantee you that. But let me give you my rebuttal. A whole phase to me is when you having a lot of sex with strangers in let's say a month period.
Okay.
Let's say a month, because a week, if you just go crazy for a week, you TJ Warren.
Shout out to TJ. That nigga, he cooking right now. You can't even deny, G.
Hey, he ain't in his whole phase no more, because he faced Jimmy for the first round. So his whole phase.
Oh shit, he does. Yeah.
He does. But me, I done had my whole phase before. Gilbert 06, 07.
Nah, nigga, how you gonna come to my town and take my guy? See, that nigga, that's like if I go back to I'm 88 fucking Isaiah Thomas, bro. Come on now.
Hey, and since we on him, I was on that too. Ankle messed up. Listen, but my thing is this, bro. Ankle messed up playing. You feel me?
Okay.
But and this is my thing. As a guy, or as a woman, or he, she, they, it, whatever you want to identify as. Mm-hmm. Asexual, bisexual, LGBTQ community, I'm encompassing everybody in this.
Okay.
A whole phase is basically, you give a month to the game. And I done gave a month to the game where I was getting checked. I got checked at least 5 times.
So
when they got your blood in the Hall of Fame, they still got my blood.
This motherfucker said
they waiting for me to come back and check me. They wondering where I am right now. For the whole month, I was in that motherfucker like I worked there, getting checked. That's a whole phase, bro.
That boy is staying going through Warner Hall.
They said you don't even need to fill out the form no more.
That boy had him on a first name basis. Yo.
They knew my government and my nickname.
Bro, the motherfuckers had that motherfucking code, didn't they? Going in that bitch. I know what you're talking about, because Central got a little
wild. They said, son, come to the back.
Nigga, you been in there in a minute. When they start calling you son, oh my God.
Hey, son, come to the back.
My shit was Jamal the whole year. Hey, yo, Jamal, like my name ain't like, come on, bro, stop. Come on.
They just looking at you. They get that look. It's like, why can't you stop? I'm like, I got a disease.
This nigga said, why can't you stop?
Why can't you stop? You told me you was gonna stop. I said, listen, it's a jungle out here.
Yeah.
It's CMU.
I know where your ass must have been. You must have been in them goddamn towers, motherfucker.
Man, hey, everywhere you went, I was there. Black parties, white parties.
Oh, I'm already. See, I used to be over there. I lived off West Bellow, so I was right by the frat houses. I was up the street from TPI. Remember when them niggas broke the floor?
Yeah,
they broke the whole shit. I was at that.
Hey, crazy.
You was at that party, wasn't you?
I was not, but Avery was, bruh.
Oh, I thought that was you. Okay.
No, that was
Yeah.
Avery.
That was a wild night. We party hopped to like 6 parties, bro. Them motherfuckers was lit.
Hey, I know you done put up some whole face numbers, nigga. You hardened it last year.
I mean, okay, so I you know.
Hey, listen, you was stepping back and dishing. That's the thing.
Think.
My whole phase, not only was I getting some, I was passing. I was playing complete games during that month.
Okay, so you gotta think. My situations. Okay, we both went to Central, so we already know what's up with Central. But you gotta think. I went to a smaller school, a Christian school that sophomore year. Come on now, you know how they get down. You gotta think. I worked in radio. I travel all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So my numbers.
So you a Christian? Really quick.
What you finna say, bro? Because I know you finna say some shit, G.
Hey, you a Christian?
I identified as a Christian. Yeah.
Hey, good luck. Good luck.
But you know what? I think with all this stuff going on, the more you educate yourself type shit, like you start to see different things. And I'm very much so a spiritual person, but I don't... Christianity is... Because I see a lot of stuff going on. I've had conversations with people about that. I don't know if I would exactly call myself a Christian. I absolutely believe in God. I'm absolutely a spiritual person. I do think that there are some details, a lot of them, that are skewed about how Christianity is and how it's been perceived. I'm going to say that for a fact.
Hey, and you speaking nothing but facts. Because at the end of the day, it all boils down to what you can bring.
Absolutely. But yeah, man, I know you, but I didn't call me hard, bro. That nigga said
hey, nigga, you was Russ after KD left.
You know what's so funny about that? I thought I was so slick in like the first half of our year together, bro. I was like, oh, I'm quiet. People will be unassuming. And motherfuckers met me was like, you one of the worst ones out here, motherfucker.
them big ass cheeks, nigga. Every time I seen you in the RFOC, I knew what the deal was. I'm like, yeah, this nigga right here.
That was in my light skin days too. Before I hit that tan, boy, I was out there, bro.
Nigga, you was out there like I called MPJ. I called All Lives. You was out there like All Lives.
That motherfucker said, I ain't gonna lie, it was some joints in class too. I was like, oh, I know she vicious on that motherfucker.
Hey, when the towers got shot up, that's when I knew, yeah. I'm glad I'm out of there.
I ain't gonna lie, so it was so funny. I was talking to my mom about this recently. When I first got to Central, right? I got out there a little bit early because, you know, I had to do leadership safari, right? But
Good leadership safari.
Huh?
Great program.
Fuck yes. Absolutely amazing. Even the people who were shy ended up having fun with it. It was a dope-ass program. Great intro into college.
You had to.
And so before Safari started and all them girls started coming out, and I was walking around the campus doing my little tour, I'm like, oh, it's quiet, man. You know, and I didn't know Central was a party school until after I got there. And so I remember like speaking on the phone, the lady was like, oh no, because I only had 2 options. I could stay in Trout Hall on North Campus, which is like right off West Bellows by the frat houses. I could either stay there or I could stay in the towers. And the lady was like, you do not want him to stay in the towers if you want him to do good. And so my mom was like, yeah, she warning us like, yo. So I went to Trout, right? Did the little tour and all the stuff when we got out there, bro. I was like, oh, that ain't no cute Jones for real. Swear to God, my mom and dad and them left after they helped me move in. I lost my fucking mind from the first day of Safari all the way on. Nigga, remember at the goddamn party at Safari, bro? I got crowd surfed. My first... That was so I don't know if you remember that shit. I was the only black guy that got crowd surfed in that fucking gym. And you can see people going to welcome weekend, bruh. And I remember I got crowd surfing, accidentally kicked this bitch in the back of the head. She said, what the fuck? And I was like, y'all gotta put me down. She was like ready to murder.
Hey, and this is my thing. If you was 6'1", ain't nobody picking your big ass up.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. It's a benefit to being little out here. You ain't never seen no motherfucking LeBron James getting crowd surfed. It ain't gonna happen.
And we about to. This is what this about to. This podcast about to be the first one about to be called Short Guys Matter.
That's it. That's the one. That's the fucking one.
Short Guys Matter, my nigga.
Oh shit. Yo, we're gonna wrap up Short Guys Matter on that note, bro. Thank you for coming.
Hey, you know, we keep it real out here, man.
Facts.
Listen, I want to say to all the chicks that's cooking tonight, if he don't check his car because he ate before he came home.
Real shit. Before we go though, one more PSA. Little titties and little booties do matter, okay? Until your titties are too little. Then it feel like we're licking on your heartbeat and it turn a little gay. So, little titties matter. Shout out to the little titty. Hit my DMs. If you got a nice jawline, hit your boy. You know what I mean?
Hey, you can have one titty, and that motherfucker could be small as the smallest volcano. As long as that motherfucker squirt out milk, I'm good.
Just chill and sit back, baby.
We out. Our show podcast, man.
Yeah. Hey, look. R.I.P. to Nando. If I find them motherfuckers, I'll be emptying my ammo. Need that type of shit that make you wanna dim the lights, blow a blunt and light a candle. I'm at a Puerto Rican beach with some Puerto Rican bitches sipping lean and Gucci sandals. I hit Vegas and blew 100K. Damn, man, mama told me not to gamble. Nigga popping out, bet I treat him like a blank CD, nigga. I'm about to burn him. I'm kicking shit with some nigga flipping bird like they first name motherfucking Colonel. I been a crazy young nigga since middle school. At the principal at Turner. And my wrist so cold, even in the summertime, make a nigga wear a motherfucking thermal. Where the fuck have you been, the devil?